Hi, this is Steve Matza, Tribal Knowledge, episode 18. Today we're going to talk about some very basic physics formulas and laws of physics. One of them is acceleration, how it's related to the force of gravity and G forces, and falling bodies. So let's talk about acceleration first. So we have acceleration, which is a change in velocity over time. Acceleration equals your final velocity minus your initial velocity divided by the time it takes to change that velocity. So one thing we can relate to is the acceleration of a car. Now, cars, we always know, travel at miles per hour. Miles per hour is a term that we can't deal with. We need to convert miles per hour into feet per second. So the conversion is fairly easy. 1 mile is equal to 5,280 feet. All right, so to convert to feet per second, 1 mile per hour is that many feet. All right, 1 mile per hour. So we need to convert it down to feet per second. So that's 5,280 feet. So if we divide 5,280 feet divided by 3,600, that's actually 60 minutes and 60 seconds. That's 3,600. 5,280 divided by 3,600 equals 1.4 feet per second. All right? So 1 mile per hour equals 1.4 feet per second. All right? So let's talk about the acceleration of a car. All you racers and gearheads out there, you always want to know about acceleration up to 60 miles an hour. So 60 miles per hour equals 84 feet per second. All right, if you want to figure out what your acceleration is in G forces, and you want to end up at 84 feet per second, it's A equals 84 minus 0, your initial velocity, which was a standing start, divided by, suppose you have a very fast car like an electric Tesla that goes 0 to 60 in 2 seconds, your acceleration is equal to 42 feet per second squared. That's what the units come out to. Now the acceleration on Earth, on the planet Earth, is 32 feet per second squared. So if we divide this by 32, you get 1.3 Gs. So you will be squashed back in your seat with 1.3 Gs. So that car is really fast and it's really squashing you back into your seat. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you're going to weigh about 340 pounds if there was a scale behind your back. So that's how you figure out acceleration. Another basic formula in physics is all about falling bodies. And the formula is displacement, letter S, equals 1/2 the acceleration on Earth, talking about falling bodies, 1/2 A times the time squared. So suppose we're on a mountain that's 1,600 feet high, and we want to find out how long does it take for a pebble that we throw off the mountain to hit the ground. So the displacement from the top of the mountain to the ground is 1,600 feet. I'm using some numbers that will come out to nice, easy calculations, equals 1/2 the acceleration on Earth, which is 32 feet per second squared times the time squared, which is what we don't know. That's the unknown. So 1600 is equal to 1/2 of 32. That's 16 times the time squared. If we divide both sides of the formula by 16, we get 100 equals time squared. So if we take the square root of both sides, we get that t equals 10 seconds. So if you throw a pebble off the top of a mountain that is 1600 feet high, it will take 10 seconds for the pebble to hit the ground below. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and ring the bell.